right, so Jaxx Vane Studio Live 42. What are we going to do today? We're back working on the sailing game. Obviously, it's Friday. Jaxx Vane, buongiorno. And just remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's sailing game. Tuesday, Thursday is Assetto Corsa Competizione. And good morning, Nahov. So what's the plan for today for me? Last time we had the AI to sail upwind doing tacking to a target pretty well. Well, it still doesn't really tack properly, but we will get there eventually. Today the plan is to do the same but going downwind. This could be something that just works, right? So it's possible that I really hope that this task is gonna be done in like 10 minutes. Every time I say that, it turns into a 3-hour stream. So let's hope it doesn't happen this time. And then the important thing that I want to do, I completely forgot that I have to do this, is the implementation of the boundaries for the course. So just to understand what I'm talking about, the race course has, I'm lost, where am I? Yeah, all right, okay. So let's have a look at the race course from back here, and hopefully you're able to see these cyan looking buoys here and here. And this is the, these buoys right now are just for me. And they represent the boundaries of this race course. So you are not supposed to go out from this. You cannot go too much in this direction, right? But the software doesn't know about that. You know, all it knows is that there is this buoys here. There is no other. So I can go wherever I want, and the software doesn't really complain about it. So we need to make the software aware that there are these boundaries, plus the AI will have to be aware of those, because the AI, what we will see is the AI going this way like this. At a certain point, with the current algorithm, let's say that we want to go from here to here, what the AI will do, the AI will proceed to 45 degrees until it can reach the target with another 45 degrees. So it will split it in pretty much 2 legs to get here. What is going to happen is that the AI needs to be able to realize, hey, there is a boundary here, it's time to turn. You know, even if I cannot get the target, so I need to turn, and I need to turn on the other side and do more borders to get to the target, right? And until I have the concept of boundaries, there is no way for me to pass it to the AI. So that's the plan for today. I wonder what's the best way to implement this, because I could go really verbose and go like, you know, B0, right? Start, you know, with a position, and then end with another position. But this becomes really verbose. You know, it would be much better, I think, to have something like, how can we do this? You know, B0, ideally, like, you know, like 300, 400, or 350, 400, something like this. I'm not sure. I think this is way better, right? Do I need any other information? No, because then they have a name. So if I have additional information about this, or I could go, hey, Hey, Jaxx emerged.
Hi guys, good morning.
No, wait, you don't have your mic on. Do it again.
Hi guys, good morning. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, you can't fire me, right?
Meg for I cannot fire you. I cannot fire you to be late. Damn. This is another possible way of doing it. The advantage of this one is that in the future, if I need to add more properties, they're there, right? So I will go like this. I know that straight away I need something to parse 4 floating points, which I don't think I have. Looks like implementing AI for the sailing is going good. As I heard on the previous streams, it wasn't something you didn't want to put too much effort in. Well, right now I'm getting like the easy implementation, right? So making the AI go around the course is not going to be super difficult. What is going to be difficult is to make the AI race and react to, for example, when I will have the rules and things like that. So the AI will also have to be able to understand the rules and be able to react to those rules. Plus, it will have to be able to understand the boat and the boat characteristics, because right now, for example, for the catamaran, I can just hard code numbers into it and it's going to work for the catamaran, but as soon I put a different boat, it's not going to work that well anymore. So right now I'm taking the low-hanging fruits, so all the easy parts, but it's gonna get more and more complicated, because every time I add a feature into the game, I have to go and look at the AI and make sure that the AI understand that feature, both from a gameplay point of view, so rules and race, and also physics. So my typical example is if I eventually I will start to separate the sail into sections, and you are able, especially for the main sail, you are able to change the settings on, usually it's like 3 or 4 sections, right? So you can change the angles and the characteristic of the sails in these 3 or 4 sections, and once I do that, I will have to go and make sure that the AI understands that. So it's going to be a cost that I will keep paying for the entire project. Load the game now. Let me see if I can print out the boundaries. Println.
Well. Baby. Baby boy. It's always like this. It just comes to me and collapse. But this is a weird cat. It's like, you know, it only comes to me when I'm busy doing something, like I'm working or playing guitar. But if I'm in the sofa, it doesn't come.
That's either a very big cat or a very small girl. Those are the 2 options, which are both true.
This is Jaxx, not Kunos.
This is the cat that the new company is named after, Jaxx.
Yeah. You can stay here, eh? Behave, eh?
Course boundaries, timeline, point from 300, 400, 350, 400. Length square, plane normal, Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we load this. And that's the easy part. Then, what are we going to do with this? How this thing work? Just work as before. So we should see all the marks. Let's go around. Right. Nope. 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 What's going on here? They are all on the in a line here. So obviously it's not working. So what is the problem? It's this position, isn't it? Yeah. You can see straight away that we have all our marks in what looks like the right position. I still have this bug that I need to fix. Right, okay, so we have the boundaries there. I think the next thing to do is to visualize the boundaries. Right, so how we do this bank. And I put the boundary in a totally random, so I should see one line, and I don't. And I don't see any line anywhere yet because I didn't render it. Haha. Haha. Very funny. Very funny. Casual. I said this game looks like things. Will it have force feedback? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try to implement steering wheel. I still don't see my line. I still don't see my line.
Welcome, newcomers.
Yeah, you go, Dai. Explain what we do, Dai, while I write the code.
Hello guys, I'm Jaxx. I'm the person responsible for the 3D objects in Jaxx Vane Studio. I'm sorry, my English is not that good, but I try my best. And the person on the other camera, on the other side is Stefano. He's responsible for the complicated stuff. The alien stuff that I never understand. We're doing a sailing game.
That looks good. So we got our first boundary there. So I would imagine try. Right, so now we have to check. We have to check if the boats go over the boundaries. That we are now able to drive, go through a boundary, and I should see a message coming out saying, hey, you just got through a boundary. All right, so let's just go straight. And see if this happens. Come on, ghost boat, get out of my way. So we're just going straight to that boundary over there. That should be our closest. Please work. Bam! bam, hey, 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 boat 0 cross boundary. That's cool. Right, okay. So that's good. That's good. Let me do, so let's say that this is pretty much done. Of course, I will have to implement, I have two things left to do, very important for this. I need a function that I can call and say, okay, I'm here, how far am I from a boundary? So how long is going to take me to hit a boundary? Because that's what the AI will need, right? The AI will need, okay, I'm going to hit a boundary in 10 seconds, whatever. So I need to turn, right? So that's what I'm going to need to do. And eventually then I will have to implement a penalty system. Like, okay, what are we going to do now that you crossed the boundary, right? So that's so it's trying to go straight behind the wind, and of course is going to be unable to really accelerate. All right, okay, so this is what we have to. No. Let's try to flip this sign. Let's see if we are more lucky. Okay, that's better. Again, he's getting really confused about what to do with the sails. The reason is that in order to really properly do this, you should first accelerate going around 90 degrees and then put the nose down once it's foiling and going in this direction, which is a complex behavior. But let's see if it will actually then turn that way and go to the target, even if it's not foiling. Yep, it's turning. Hopefully 135 to the target. Okay. So he's doing it, but it doesn't understand obviously that it needs to accelerate first before doing this. Right, so what should happen is that now the AI should go 90 degrees and clear up the first mark. And then once it's done with the first mark, you should be able to go and try to hit. So this is the first line that we pass here, and then if we should go through that mark. Let's see if it works. No. Ah, okay. Okay. We need to make sure that the target is still the same. If the target is not equal to whatever target we have right now, so invalid our course. We have no course, so recalculate the course. Right? Easy enough. Let's see. So in theory, we should go through the first gate and then update our target to the next one, which is instantly is going to be a problem because I think it's going to point straight at the mark. And if it goes straight at the mark, I think the algorithm will not understand that we went around the mark. But that's a battle for another day. So just update. Okay, so we update. Where the hell are we going? I want to see that from outside because I don't understand what happened. So there's my boat. So here where we're going, and in theory the next mark is this guy. Right, doesn't work. It keeps the target there. Ah, okay, because I need to update the target. So self target is target, and then recalculate the course. Yep. Right, so now we're going straight to that guy. I'm not sure that we're going to clear it, so let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. So I need some kind of logic to get the AI to understand what we really need to do about that. Jaxx, how you doing? I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done. How you doing?
I'm modeling this. I don't know what
is that?
called? The thing at the back?
Come out because I cannot really see.
This one po?
But come out. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Ah, maybe just something, yeah, where they put. Yep. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe, you know, it's like the old Luna Rossa where they have antenna. Also the catamaran has something like that, no? It's got that thing at the back.
You think it's an antenna?
Could be. Let me see the picture.
It looks like a wing or something. Something like this one.
Yeah, it looks like a wing.
A wing, no?
I wonder if it is attached to the rudder there.
Yeah.
So if it is rotating with the rudder.
Ah, right.
No idea.
It's difficult when you don't have a lot of reference.
Right. All right. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We finish? We stop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a good weekend.
Thank you so much for staying up until the end.
And yeah, we will see you guys Monday for the sailing, and Tuesday for Assetto Corsa competizione. So have a good weekend, everybody. Ciao Tata.
Ciao.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao, ciao.